It look like you've been taking a couple licks in sparring, man.
Nah, I've been practicing jiu-jitsu with my son. Shout out to Manny. But I've been practicing jiu-jitsu. Caught like an elbow or a shoulder or something to the face. I don't even feel it, so it's cool.
Yo, it got me crazy now that your kid's big enough to.
They think they can whoop my ass, man. They can whoop my ass on the ground like we rolling. They got me, but I told them, I said, y'all ain't never fought for your life. You know what I mean? I fought for my life several times, so they can't fuck with me on that note. Like I'm like, yo, on the boxing tip, standing up, I got them, but they take me to the ground. That's why I'm practicing it. I don't want no work on the ground.
All right, so Canelo Alvarez signs a 4-fight deal with Turki Al-Ashiki in Riyadh season. Mm-hmm. And the second fight is going to be Terence Crawford in September.
Got you.
We've talked about that in the past. Has your mind changed after watching Canelo's last fight?
No. I still feel like good big man definitely still beats good little man. I know that's cliche. A lot of people don't like hearing that in boxing. But when I look at the things that Terence Crawford likes to do, you know, he can do a little bit of everything. He can switch, hit, and all that, right? But none of it is a factor when it comes to, like, threatening Canelo. I don't think Canelo's threatened by Crawford's power. I think, yeah, he's sharp. He can hurt you, you know what I mean, if he catch you, you know what I mean? But I don't think he has anything that Canelo's worried about. Canelo's been hit by the best of them, Triple G, Kovalev, all of them. So when you look at Crawford and you look at how dangerous he is dangerous. This will be new for him, not really new for Canelo. Canelo's used to hunting and, you know, seek and destroy missions. That's what he does when he's fighting guys who have to box him, right? So he's seen that before, right? I don't think Crawford's ever been in a fight where his power isn't the factor. You know what I mean? Where he's not like respected on that level where it's like you're dangerous to a Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Canelo's afraid of his power. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't think Crawford's ever been in a fight where somebody's just not respecting his power. So this will be new for him, not really too new for Canelo in my opinion. And this will be the first fight that I can think of in recent times where Crawford has to fight by boxing, purely boxing. You know what I mean? He has to rely on his boxing ability, I think, to stay away from a Canelo rather than, you know, just fighting how he chooses to. Like, Crawford's a guy, especially like in the weigh-ins, so on, leading up to the fight, he's a guy that you can get in his head and make him fight the way you want him to fight. Like, if you tell him he can't do something, he's going to do it. Like me saying this, if you were to watch it, he would go toe-to-toe with Canelo just for somebody saying that he can't. You know what I'm saying? That's the way he is. He got a bravado with him. But I don't think that's going to serve him in this fight because Canelo's just much bigger. And as I said, his power is there. I'm not really saying it's like you know, he's like hit like a heavyweight, nothing like that. It's not that. It's just that he's seen what Crawford can do power-wise, and I've seen Canelo carry his power up to light heavyweight. I haven't seen Crawford do that. You know what I mean? Crawford's a smaller guy. Is he the superior boxer pound for pound in my opinion? I would say yeah. But going up and fighting a guy who I would say is pound for pound 1A or 1B, whatever, I don't know if that'll be enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that'll be enough. It'll be a good fight, though. I think he's still got a 50-50 chance if it comes down to, you know, staying up for 12 rounds and outboxing Canelo. But you would see a Crawford. To win this fight, you're going to see a Crawford that you've never seen. For him to have to win this fight. He can't go out there and do what he normally does. He can't go toe-to-toe with Canelo, I don't think. So you're going to have to see a Crawford that's on his bicycle, fighting smart, choosing his spots. You know, can't let his emotions get into it, even if he's behind, things like that. And you've seen him do all those things in all of his fights. So to not be able to do that and have to fight one way, that's anti-Crawford. Crawford don't fight one way. He fight whatever way he needs to beat you, right? And he switches it up in the game. But in this fight, I don't think he can do it toe-to-toe. He's going to have to box. That's his claim to fame in this fight. And I don't know if I've never seen him fight or box staying away from a guy on the back foot for 12 rounds. Never seen it.
Does Terence Crawford need to pull out his best Floyd Mayweather Jr. impression?
But that's the thing. Yeah, he does. But at the end of the day, I don't think this, like they say, you never step in the same river twice because you're never the same person and the river is never the same either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You're not fighting Canelo who fought Floyd. The Canelo who fought Floyd kind of stole a lot of what Floyd was doing when you watch him fight Triple G the first time. So he got slicker. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Crawford on his back foot, shoulder rolling, you know, being a defensive-minded fighter in this fight, I don't see him changing the stripes and doing that. But he would have to. And even if he did, you know, Canelo has seen a Floyd Mayweather before. a real one. You know what I mean? So I would say dance with the girl who brought you, and that's not Crawford's fight, but that's the way he would need to fight, I think, in order to beat a Canelo. I just don't know if he could do it for 12 rounds.